The wind and the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Young pulls that one down. One up, one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Longoria batting with one down, takes a strike. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Cody Bradford appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Stratton warming up as well. Line drive, base hit. Emmanuel Rivera now at the plate. And takes low for ball one. And there's a ball.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
The next pitch misses, and it's 3-0. Geraldo Perdomo in the on-deck circle. And now the lefty. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
First and second, 1 out. And now the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
1 out. Runners at first and second. That one clips the outside corner. No balls, 2 strikes. And that's in the dirt. That one the other way, and it's just foul. That was close. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that's outside. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Corbin Carroll. He's already homered here in this one. First offering, and it just misses. And a pitch. Slap the other way, foul. The 1-1. The other way. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Diamondbacks strand a pair. Still a tight ball game. It's 6-5. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Kyle Nelson.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
So now it's Corey Seager. Infielder shifted to the right, shortstop just to the left of second.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The wide to kick the pitch. And foul ball.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. He sends it out of here, and they boost their lead. It's 7-5.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Now at the plate, Evan Carter. Carroll makes the grab, and there's one down. Adolis Garcia will hit next. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
Garver in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Pitch misses. 2-0. Garcia leads off first with one away. And now 2 balls and a strike. Runner on the go. Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat. Here's a 2-2. Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not. But they're.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. There's the ball. Throw. Save.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
The pitch. That clips a corner. 2 outs. And one in scoring position. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And it's 7-5. Ketel Marte up to the plate. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Perez back to work. Marte goes 6'1", a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Here's your 1.
Ball 1.
And a pitch. Bounce to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. He's safe. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. 1 for 3. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Fought off foul. Runner at first with no outs here. Bounce to the left side. On to Simeon. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, he hung in there at second to get the out, but the return throw to first was way offline, and I have to think the runner coming in the second had a part in that. You can't assume the double play, but because the batter moves up past first, he does get charged with the throwing error right there.
Christian Walker, the next to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First offering misses the mark. There's a strike. Here comes a pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Runner at second here. One gone. Next pitch off the plate. And the count is 2-2. And that skips in the dirt. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first. Got the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Next to hit for Arizona, Tommy Pham.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And there's a foul ball. Moreno on third with 2 out. And it's 1-1. Action in the pen down there. Aroldis Chapman getting ready to go. Spores, the right-hander, also getting loose. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Two now. Dives, but it's off his glove. He doesn't have a play, and they get a run at home. Now on the bump, Chris Stratton.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
2 outs, runner on first. And now it's going to be Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking. So they get 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error, and 1 man left. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Rangers 7 and the Diamondbacks 6. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. The pitch. Nelson, a 6-1 lefty. He throws a cutter, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one wrapped foul. Here's a 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside. Fouls one off. 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. High fly ball out to center field. Perdomo on his way over. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Josh Young digs in now. Hard hit left side. Whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs. Two outs, base is empty. Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers. Going 1. The pitch. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, that pitch right there didn't even sniff the zone. He was all out of whack on that delivery.
Back to the top of the lineup. Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. Now snap throw to first. And he's back safely. Marcus Semien, Bay Area guy, played his college ball at Cal. White Sox selected him in the 6th round in 2011, and he has developed into a fine player.
Yeah, and he comes from a really good athletic line. His dad played football at Cal. His mom was also an athlete in college, and this guy's just a really good leader on a ball club. Had a breakout to his career when he went to Toronto and started hitting.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. Rangers lead 1 as they still lead by 1 at 7-6. Top of inning number 7. Now here is Evan Longoria. And here it comes. And a good eye there. At the belt and fires. There's a strike. Swinging a foul straight back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
The tying run at the plate. That one just misses.
That's a really good take.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Here's the third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera. First pitch, and he just misses. And another ball. And a pitch. And that's too high.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That clips the zone, and the count is 3-1. Righty delivers. Foul ball there. Three and two now. Him out looking. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Cody Bradford. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. So 2 down now, and here is Geraldo Perdomo. Out towards right center field. Garcia heads after it. Makes the grab on the run. And that is the inning. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. Down a run in a tight one. It's 7-6. Back here at the ballpark, now it's Corey Seager. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Kicks and fires. That one outside, and that is ball one.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And Seager is set down. And there's one down. Now the left fielder, Evan Carter. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Ball one, no strike.
Swing and a base hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And the batter now, Adolis Garcia.
1-0.
And the first offering is not close. Hit on the ground, might be two. Steps on the bag for one. On to first, but it pulls it off the bag.
Well, they had the chance at turning two right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
And here is Mitch Garver. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Nelson checks over to first, and he's back. That's down and in.
Count 1-0.
And a pitch. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. Stays alive. Garcia off of first with two away. The next offering misses, and it's 2-2. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. One left for Texas. They'll try and hold on to their 7-6 lead. The wind of the pitch. And fouled off. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Josh Spores.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Here's Ketel Marte. He's already homered in this game. And that's in there for strike one. And the righty deals. Just missed.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Seager fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Now up next for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. Ball 1, no strikes. Just off the inside edge. On the ground to third. Young tosses to first. That's out number 3. Diamondbacks down quickly. They're right in it, though. It's 7-6. So they turn things over to the righty, Miguel Castro. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Now pitching for Arizona,
Jonah Heim getting ready to hit.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And the pitch. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Joe Mantiply appears to be getting loose. And the right-hander deals. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. They say you win. Bounce to the right side. Gets it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now batting, first baseman, Nathaniel.
So next to hit for Texas, Nathaniel Lowe. Ball 1 there. Good eye right there. The 2-0 is in for a strike. To third, and that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And his 3rd hit of the game is a triple.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Next up for Texas, Josh Young. That one's in there, 0-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And there's the strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
The punch out there, 2 gone.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Tavares in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Up the middle, base hit, and a run comes in.
Comes through with the RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So up next, Marcus Semien. Now a screamer into the outfield. Gurriel handles the chance. But the RBI single pushes across a run. Last chance coming up for the D-backs.
Tick-tock with the time on the clock. You've been here wasting my time. Boy, you need to stop asking me 21 questions going back and forth. Playing tennis, you 1 minute, about to start up a war. Gala, acting goofy like a Bengali stranded on the island. Back up off your 2 feet.
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Will Smith.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And now the first baseman, Christian Walker.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
Tap dances out of the way of that one. And now the lefty. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Good eye right there.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
3-1 is on the way. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Pham, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1. Gets the call, and it's 1-1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Walker gets his lead at first with nobody out. Base hit center field. Around second, on his way to third. Coming home. He'll score, and now they trail by 1. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Oh, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
So a change being made out at second. Coming in as the pinch runner, Alec Thomas. Here's Gurriel. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, they're applying pressure, quality at bats, quality swings right now, and see this offense doing it one man to the next, showing a lot of fight right now, and they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
Next pitch inside, and now it's even 1-1.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Gurriel gets a piece. The 1-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. Now one gone in the 9th. So now the DH spot, Evan Longoria.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
In there for strike 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That's in there, and that is strike 2. Next offering is fouled back. And down on strikes he goes. And the struggles continue in the postseason.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
And now here is Emmanuel Rivera. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
And the 1-0. Swing and a miss. That one missed. The 2-1. Foul ball. Into center. And that'll do it. Ball game. The Rangers strand the tying run on base to win it.